Good morning, students. Myself Abhishek Sharma from MLZS JHANSI. Students, we are continuing with fifth chapter of Indian economic development, and today is the last part of this chapter. And in today's lecture, we are going to discuss future prospect in education sector. Here, I have taken three criteria: distance, dream, gender, and higher education. So, education for all is still a distant dream. The literacy rate for both adult as well as youth have increased. However, the absolute number of illiterates is still as much as India's population was at the time of independence. In 1950s, it was noted in the directive of the constitution that government should provide free and compulsory education for all children up to the age of 14 years. Had we done this, we had achieved 100% literacy by now. Gender equity, better than before. The difference in literacy rate between male and females are narrowing. It indicates a positive development in the gender equity. However, women's education needs to be promoted. To improve economic independence and social status of women, women education makes a favorable impact on fertility rate and health care of women and children. So we cannot be satisfied about the upward movement in the literacy rate until 100% literacy rate is achieved. Now the last is higher education. Higher education, a few takers. The Indian education pyramid is steep, indicating lesser and lesser number of people reaching the higher education level. Moreover, the level of unemployment among educated youth is the highest. As per NSSO data in 2000, the unemployment rate of educated youth, secondary education and above was 7.1%, and unemployment of people with up to primary education was only 1.2%. So therefore the government need to increase allocation of higher education and also improve the standard of higher education institution so that the students are imparted employable skills in such situation. Now, what is the conclusion of this entire chapter, human capital formation? The economic and social benefits of human capital formation and human development are well known. The union and the state government have been allocating substantial amount for the development of education and health sector. The spread of education and health services across different sectors of society should be ensured so as to simultaneously attain economic growth and equity. India has a rich stock of scientific and technical manpower in the entire world. We need to improve it qualitatively and provide such conditions so that they are utilized in our own country. Now once again, I am going to just recall the importance of human capital formation. What role does human capital formation plays in the growth of the economy? Effective use of the physical capital, higher productivity and production, stimulates innovations and creates ability to absorb new technologies, modernizations of attitude, increase life expectancies, improve quality of life and control of the population. Now what are the challenges or what are the problems of human capital formation? Insufficient resources, serious inefficiencies, brain drain, high growth of population, that is population explosion, several imbalances, lack of proper manpower planning, weak science and technology. Now, what is the difference between human capital and human development? Human capital considers education and health as a means to increase the labor productivity, while human development means education and health are the integral to human well-being. Human capital treats human being as a means to increase in productivity, while according to human development, human beings are ends in themselves. So students, this was all about the human capital formation. We have discussed physical and human capital importance, sources of human capital formation, what are the problem challenges, and human capital versus human development. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.